All right. Check. Mic check. Checking one, two, and three. No, I'm just messing. Hopefully it's working. Anywho, back at it again. Clearly you can see I have Nam here. Anywho, let's start off with the overall view of what today looks like. And obviously you can see today's a green day, whereas 2 days ago it was all red. Um, Yeah, let's see at the QQQ. So yesterday was balanced. Today looked like it's red. This is obviously the top here at 629, 630, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, it looks like we are right here. This is high, so it's looks like it's dropping again. Um, just obviously keeping look. This is the Dow Jones. This one touched the highs and it rejected it. Um. The SPY's down a little bit, so you can tell the market's not the best right now. I mean, it's not shitty, but definitely went down, and now it's up again. I think it might want to test, but who knows if it'll pass. It's not looking the best right now. But anywho, today's was green. Today was a better day, I guess you can call it. Say, so the end of the day looks like. Yeah, so you can tell like it would look like it wanted to roll. It looked like it rolled over. That's what you call it. Yeah, this might be like the support right here. Yeah, just keep in mind, and then we'll go over top percent gainers for the day. Man, I sound so fucking boring right now. I'm not even kidding. I need to spice this shit up for real. I'm not even kidding. Um, so let's start off with I took a picture of it. So IOBT, that was today. I'm gonna go to daily. Uh, this immediately to me is something I wouldn't want to trade respectfully, saying you know, but this is not something I would trade. Why? Well, because it's beat down, like hella beat down. Um, to the week. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Oh my gosh. Damn, son. No mercy. It has all this that it has to go through, Not looking the best, that's for sure. Um, Probably wouldn't, not gonna give this my attention. For sure, not gonna give this my attention. There's other stocks that I'd rather focus on. This was up on the day. Well, it was up on the day. This was up 139%, 138, 130, yeah. So 139, 140%. So decently strong. But on the daily, I don't want to focus on that. That's crazy volume. I'll give you that. Stupid volume. The float is not that crazy. It's high. I mean, it's decent, but the volume is insane. So it definitely had multiple rotations of the float. Let's see that. Oh, wow. Okay, daily doesn't look too bad. I'll be honest. Um, but it has all this right here. Um, let's see what it got. What it got, what it do. So, I mean, we can keep an eye on it. This is definitely not a multi-day run. It's a day one spiker. Day one spikers tend to be shit. So I don't really want to focus on these. I don't even know what the news was on this. Begins review of strategic options as cash runaway narrows. Whatever what that means. Okay. Yeah, so it's a biotech, so you know that. Definitely won't give this one a lot of my attention. It's a day one, so we'll see what it does tomorrow. Um, then after that we got um, let's see, X at XTP. It's a tongue twister for sure. This is not gonna like respectfully is not what I look at. Respectfully, serio. Like this is it gapped up and it closed red on the day. It wasn't even green on the day. Come on, dude. What the fudge is this? Bullshit. Some mierda. I don't even want to look into the intraday. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, sure, it comes back up and then like it goes break out. Why would I want to waste my time on that? You know what I mean? Like, Excuse me. That's like really choppy, and I don't want to waste my time on this. Like this is trash, straight trash. It adds every stock that I see, it adds here automatically, so I'll delete them later. This is a day two runner. Um, so definitely way better automatically than IOBT and SXTP, I would say. Um, so definitely better than the other one than those other two. Let's go to the minerals. It's a commodity probably. Um, yeah, so it looks like it's gonna have some. Looks like it might have some resistance here. Looks like it had exactly that resistance. At whatever the low this was. 578. 578. The high was what? So it was close. It was close, but this is what? 2025. Wow, this is earlier this year. Okay. All right. Wow. That's a week. What about month? Check months out. Yeah, I mean, keep it on the watch list for sure. A day two runner. Uh, last week, what happened from last week? Let's see what it says. See if this opens. What happened last week? Last week, down loss. Stock price moved. Not reached 57 lows. Okay, so that has lows, so probably definitely got attention. The flow is low. That is really good. I really like this right here. I don't know if you can see that, but I like that it's 4.2 mil float. And the volume's stupid strong. So that means it's gonna spike like ridiculous. That's why it spiked already the way it did. So yeah, let's see what's up with this. So day one, it spiked up, it closed strong, it's above VWAP. It's fantastic. Second day, this is a support. It drops to the support, obviously you can tell right here, it drops to the support. It saves it there, and then it climbs higher, and then this is like a breakout right here. Probably buy on this like drop and then sell here. That would probably be the idea. That's a breakout right there. Day two runner. Day two is also closing strong. As you can tell, look, it wicked down and it's back up. This is 30 minutes. Let's do a check out a five. So yeah, this is a 5 minute. I don't like how it has the stakes and it doesn't show the wicks, but yeah. Um, so this is day one. Day two right here. It gapped up. Sorry, it didn't gap up. That's a lie. It touched the lows here. It looks like it touched the lows in pre-market too, and it bounced off of it. Climbed higher. It touched the breakout. It touched the high, and it came back down. And it came back up again. So probably this on this run, I'll probably buy the dip or buy somewhere here, and then voila, sell later here. Try to shorten this up. That would have been a great trade right here. Just buy here. What is it? 7:20, 7:30 a.m. So I've been noticing that a lot of them run like more 7:30 a.m. Yeah, this is Nam. So this went up and then consolidates here on this level. Um, and then it goes up again, spikes again, and then it's consolidating now here at this level, as you can tell. It's above VWAP. Fantastic. It's closing strong on the second day. So maybe the third day might close. There you go. So maybe the third day it might do the same thing. Might not go as much because it went from what? It went from a dollar. It went from 98 cents. From $1.98 to five. So that's a five-time increase in 2 days. So that's really good. That's why I like low floats. So tomorrow we'll see what's up, what it does tomorrow. We'll see if it also continues green. Um, if so, just look, see if it breaks out, probably buy the breakout. And then I would like to keep this on watch because if it goes higher, I would definitely would like to play the bounce, the bounce. Obviously the breakouts too. So Nam definitely looks like I'd keep on there. Definitely a bit more. I don't even know what is this? Minerals? What is the name on this? I don't know if it even opened this. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, it said that it open lower. Let's see what else. That's it. Oh my God, wow.
Last.
Oh, yeah, so okay. So it just says that it hit a downtown all-time low, 52-week low. Um, so yeah, I mean, who knows? Maybe it and the volume is strong. Look at that. Jeez Louise, it looks strong, very strong, extremely strong. So now I'm looking good, looking very strong. Volume like it's never had before. Here it had 24 million, and here it had 160, 150 million. So yeah, definitely an eye, keep an eye for sure. You know, who knows? It might just have a top um past this level. Wow. I like looking at the levels. The more you look at the past, the more you know what the hell's going on, what it is. It might have some resistance here at 575, but I believe it hasn't touched 575, I believe. 575. No, 575 is up here. Yeah, it's up here. So no, it hasn't gotten there. Who knows? Maybe I might struggle there tomorrow. That would make sense if it does. 575. So note to self, nah, you know. I should write that down because I might forget. Long term resistance. 575. And voila, you know? Yeah, so that's for Nam. And then we got, so that's Nam. Multi-day run day two right there. Tomorrow might be a continuation, you know, it's day three. So you also don't want to like go higher. You also don't want to maybe betting like, oh, it's gonna go higher, it's gonna go higher, it's gonna go higher. It's kind of like on third, fourth date, you know what I mean? Like that's overextended by then. What's up? BGL. Okay. Excuse me. BGL. Um, this reminds me of BGL reminds me of is it this one? Yeah, this one. Float 16 million, volume is 24 million, so automatically I don't know if I want to deal with this because it probably only like rotated once the float, whereas with Nam, it's like ridiculous. So it's closing higher. Blue gold limited. Don't know if I really want to deal with this, honestly. Blue Gold has outlined its strategic plans for 26 as a reverse retro same year. How many of the companies say that's higher? Saying that it's probably gonna vertical line to market gold. So it's gonna buy more gold. Pretty much. Key activities include launching revenue generating operations, finalizing acquisitions, and commercializing its gold by digital finance. It's a partnership, they're buying more gold, mm, they're acquiring more gold as well. Physical times. Yeah, this also seems like a real company as well. Um, but yeah, this one's actually closing higher. This like if I was trading this one today, this would have been nice. This little how it tightened up here, right here, fantastic. As it climbs up, it broke out and dipped, as you can see. This is 5 minute. This is 5 minutes. So it broke out and then dipped by the dip right here at this support. Because resistance becomes support, so you support. And then it's closing higher for sure. It's a day one. Don't want to give it too much attention because it's a day one, but it's closing strong. The flow and the volume is decently high compared to the float. Unlike Nam, the float is ridiculously low and the volume is stupid high. So that's really good. So BGL, I mean, I could definitely keep an eye on it. We don't want to waste my time on it, but you know, I always try to look at multi-day runners that are up multiple days or that has proof that it has ran multiple times. Um, this, okay, doesn't this look the same as, what did I just see? This? No, not that one. Not that one either. This looks the same as, I just saw it. Where is it? This looks the same as Nom. There you go. How are they trying? You see? So it might continue higher. This is minerals, this is gold, might continue higher. Um, yeah. Yeah, I like this consolidation right here too. They're on the 15 minute, 5 minute. Yeah, you see? Looks nice. I like this. You want to see this, middle of the day, perfect. 11, boom, it starts doing it, This is literally like chart, like perfect setup right there on this. I don't know why you would miss that, but so BGL definitely and keep an eye on it. Um, man, somebody played. Um, yeah. So yeah, you might want to check out BGL. Not a whole lot of attention to it though. It's closing strong. It's not a multi-day runner. Yeah, flow and the volume doesn't looking, fantastic. The news is all right. I mean, it's a real company as you can tell. But yeah, so that's BGL. IOTR. Huh, I wonder if that's related to this one. IOTR. Yeah, I'll tell you right now, I'm not gonna look at this at all. I'm not even gonna waste my time with this. Why would I do that? Why would I waste my time with this? This is what? 131, 31, 34 is the support. Touched it. Yeah, this is shit. This is mierda. Yeah, I don't want to do this. Yeah, what the fuck is this? Why? This is, I mean, if you're short seller, maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know much about short selling, so I don't really want to do it. It has news. What's the news? Uh, it is quietly becoming a core AI infrastructure for food and beverage logistics. AI, all right, AI, AI. Okay. Well, this is something that I'm not gonna waste my time with, I'll be honest. So, like, I don't know what to tell you here. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do here? I don't even know why, like, it was up today 71%. Like, what the fuck is this? I should stop cussing. That's what my girlfriend tells me. Anywho, yeah, I'm not even gonna waste my time on this. So, oh, I got it wrong. IOTR. I'm sorry. IOTR. My bad. IOTR. That was my bad. Golly, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My bad, guys. Oh, this looks exactly like Nam in this time frame. See? But these are red. Nam and BGL. This is green. BGL is also green, so this is red. This is trash. I should probably start deleting some because I have a lot. Anywho, kind of weak. Let's go on the daily. Okay, now it gapped up and it closed red. Oh my gosh, why would I even focus on this? Oh my goodness graciousness. Month, what's this? Beat down stocks, man. Beat down stocks. Yeah, no. What? How do you even trade this, bro? Like, no. What? I don't even know, bro. Hell no. Not even wasting my time with this. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, let's go to the next one. ASTI. Oh yeah, ASTI I have it already here. ASTI, look at this. Oh my. This, tell me. Háblame, papá. Háblame, papá Dios. So, flow of 4.5, 4.05. Are you seeing the pattern here? Lower the flow, the more it's easier to move. This looks like a bunch of consolidation right here to me. I don't know about you guys, but that's what it looks to me. I like this one. I've been seeing it for the longest time ever. Ah. All right. Anyway, let's auto fix here. What the hell is this? Why the fudge? Oh, probably because I've done something. I'm not gonna. Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna go back to a month, but Y'all get oh, there you go. Sorry for the noise, guys, by the way. But you can see this is 2 months it's been going up. Let's see if it wants to break this at 745. Let's put in the notes. S- long, long-term resistance 475. Is that what I said? Or what is it? Sorry, seven. What was the high here? 740. That was the high, really? That's higher than that. 740. Save. So yeah, next month, let's check out the week. Look at that. It's holding this. It's holding holding right here. Very good. 2 weeks it held right here at $4, 405, 470, and it's gonna try to do that now. So this is very good. This is phenomenal. This is great. This is the type of trade you want to look at. Um, Low float, volume picked up again. What was the volume here? Volume is 31 million. Here's 29, so the volume's looking phenomenal. What's the news on this? It's solar. Um, Solar. Oh, you know what? Here, yes. Announces strategy including aggressive production schedule, European partnerships, and advancements in whatever the hell that means. Um, Solar has outlined its strategic goals, focus on expanding the production. So just improving production, mm, partnerships with the European leaders, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, it's looking good. So you definitely would want to, this would be definitely like this is right here a breakout, I would say. Like right at 5. Let's check this on the 30-minute. I don't even fit the whole thing here. Dang, maximize it. That, my goodness me. And it's closing strong. And it's closing strong on top of all that. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy. It's crazy. This is like, damn. Look at this. Jeez Louise. Comes up. First leg. This is the first leg. I wouldn't even say this is the first leg. Possibly. Maybe because, let's see. Yeah, runs up. 5. Goes up to 5. Comes back down. Goes up to 5. Comes back down. And then, damn. What are these? 5 minutes? Jeez, with Louise. In the first 5 minutes, like on one five candle, one final 5 candlestick, whatever you want to call it. God, I can't even talk apparently today. Let's see. Let's go to 2 minute so we can have a little bit more fun. Jeez, bro, that shit spikes within like a minute, 2 minutes. Look at that. Gosh, damn. Goes from there. It doesn't even drop at all. Like it doesn't come down. Like it just goes. And also you want to keep in mind like the long term. But look, it climbs up, comes back down, builds a low, supports right here. So and then it rolls over again, higher low, sorry. Breaks that, but then it comes back up. And then it has this consolidation that is at a higher level. And then oof, like this is the high right here. Trust is it, and it goes up. Damn, bro, this is solid, bro. Solid. And it's closing strong again. You know, like this is now this breakout is now resist support. And this is resistance. So we'll see what it does tomorrow. I mean, definitely want to keep an eye on this for sure. 30-minute. Um, yeah, and like you don't have to like you look at the past. You know, the past shows everything. Is there like that's just no wonder, it had support here and like 'cause this is like it went touched it one, two, what's this? Three, four. Touched it multiple times, so look at the past. The daily, I'm liking it. Looking nice. Let's go to the weekly. See if there's any like the monthly. It's the monthly. So it might have some resistance, like if it goes up to like 8, 9, 8, 9 here. It might, because it had it for what is this month? For 1 month, 2, 3, 4 months. Like for nearly 4 months, it was just 3 months, sorry. This was the support. This was the support. It would bounce off of this. What is this? Low of 912, 910, 9. So $9 for sure is a significant level. It might have, volume's insane, but here it moved more and didn't do jack shit. That's interesting. Huh. So like you see right here, do the auto. The volume here was 131 million. This was last month. Hmm. Interesting. So definitely keep an eye on it. Weekly, on the weekly. This is a nine. This is nine. So yeah, you see, damn. But who knows? Here it goes again. Here's we go again, so, definitely keep an eye. This is a great stock to look at, weeks, days, multiple days of just consolidation. This is all noise for me, in my opinion. But yeah, we can see what this does tomorrow. It's gonna be interesting to keep an eye on. So ASTI, definitely want to keep an eye on that. Oh, this one I didn't have, which was kind of surprising because it's a multi-day runner as well. AHUM, is it that? No, sorry, AHMA. AHMA. Look at this. Gosh, guys, come on now. Am I in love or am I in love? Look at this. Okay, this doesn't have a lot of history, but okay, it doesn't have a lot of history, but I don't know why it doesn't, but it should. Volume float 1 million. Damn, guys, the fucking volume's ass cheeks though. But the float is really low, which is good, at least. Very low. 1.7 million is very low float, so that's good. Let's see. Why is it 7 days ago? Oh, 7 days ago. One, two, three, four. It's the 15, 14. Hmm. Let's see. Find more about this. What is it? Anyways, yeah. So low float, volume's decent, not the best. Um, ran up, consolidated here in the highs. It's held the highs, and now it broke out. This is a breakout right here. You should, keep in mind. So 30, 31 is a breakout. 30, 31 and high 30s. 30, what is this high? High is 30.50. 30.50 the high and 30.50 the high and here's 31. So 30.50 to 31. 30.50 to 31. Let's see, 30.50 to 31. It's like right here. Um, this is and isn't it surprising that it's like right here? And this is when it starts to pick up volume. Yeah, this is butt cheeks. No wonder it didn't come on the radar, but no volume here. That's the only thing, low, ridiculously low volume. No volume marquee, no volume there. Nothing. Volume here for show. It held strong, but didn't do anything. It like Didn't do anything for 1, 2, 3 days. It just went sideways. Um, so definitely can, does it mean that this can go higher? Absolutely, it can go higher. Um, Broke out, so keep an eye on it. This one, maybe if the volume picks up, for sure. It's definitely a low floater, so it can go ridiculously high. It can freaking stocks have gone from like $10, $15 to $1,000, which is freaking stupid. But yeah, so that's that. And then we have AHUM. NUAI. I have this one. This one is nice. I like this one too. Where's NUAI? There's some here. Here it is. Don't shy away. Come on, dude. You know. Oh, I guess I hadn't. Anyways, it broke out. Gosh, dang it. It broke out on this level. Look at that. It's going full supernova on there. Pass doesn't look the best though. Not gonna lie. If it's done it once, it can do it again. So this is like a bounce, but it's breaking out. So this is like a red green, like a first green day, first green day. So it's like going up. So this is gonna be quite interesting to see where it goes and what it does. Day, yeah, like it's a multi-day runner. It's going up. Let's check it on the third day. Mm. Well, the day of the intraday says something else. It might roll over, you know. Had a major just spike and then just sideways consolidated a little bit and then it just broke down little by little and it just broke down. Didn't do anything, went sideways. So who knows? Maybe this isn't something that yeah, because it went up and it came back down. What's the resistance here? Well, why? Supported right, supporting here. Coincidence? I think not. I think not. That's I forgot his name from The Incredibles. Um, so yeah, definitely keeping an eye on this. You know, it can definitely go higher. Oh, the float though. Look at the float, 45 mil. And the volume isn't crazy either. Volume is 22 million. So definitely check that out too. Keep an eye out for the volume and the float. But I didn't close the best, but it's high. It's making high. It made a high. Didn't hold. Maybe it'll gap up. We don't know. Um, but yeah, so NUAI. Keep a look on that one. Um, what else we got? What else we got? Uh, 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 uh. IBRX. Yeah, that's right. IBRX. What is this one? IBRX. Look at this. It ran up and now it's holding the highs. Like it broke out above. Like what the fuck? Like no mames, what the fudge? Look at this shit is. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at this. So Green Day, this is when it really had movement, you can kind of say. Moved up a little bit, moved up. This went from 316 to 384, so barely a dollar move. It wasn't too crazy, but went up. And then this is when it got fun. Freaking Julian. Anyways, um, so yeah, like Green Day, Green Day, Green Day. And with volume, all of them. And then it looked like it was gonna break down and caught itself. This is 30 minute, man. Uh, This would be, I would say, the support right here. And then it held and it went higher in the middle of the day. It's just, oh yes, I remember this one. I was supposed to talk about this one like yesterday. Um, I was looking at this yesterday, and yeah, let's see the auto. Okay, here we go. Here we go. And I was looking at this yesterday because yesterday was what? Yesterday we were here. And so this was a red day, so I was like, okay, maybe it'll come down and then bounce. But it held the highs, which is actually kind of bullish. And imagine you're short here, and you're shorting here, and it comes back down, but then holds higher. And then today, like it held higher, like what the fudge, you know? Can only imagine what they're thinking, like the short sellers. But I don't know because I'm not a short seller, so I wouldn't know. But anyways, um yesterday it went down as I thought. I would have ideally wanted to clean, but and then it came back up over VWAP, and then it held VWAP, it consolidated, and then boom, this would have been a trade right here. Is it funny that it's look at you see the line, this whole line at six something? Look at that. That's it bounced here off of that level, it bounced here off of that level, it bounced here a couple times after like this level. It crossed it, but it recovered right away, you know what I mean? And then it held here, all this whole pre-market, and then like came resistance. So this is definitely an important level. 645, 644, 650, I think it is, maybe. Yeah, 650 around there. Um, yeah, so this is consolidation right here. You buy this, breaks out, you buy the dip right here, back at what is this, 665. It's not crazy, but you hold that and the next morning it just goes to eight, it closed strong and it went up higher. Today it just went up, just spiked and did nothing. So maybe today it's a sign of weakness, made a couple lows on this day, but it didn't close. It closed near its lows. So maybe today was the final day. Maybe tomorrow it just completely collapses. I hope so. That way you can make a bounce trade on this. Um, the volume is still there, as you can see. The volume is decreasing though, so you might want to keep that in mind. What's wow, yeah. Big float, big float for sure. And then what else I got here? ASTI, spoke about that one. Roller. Roller, I don't even know why people were looking at roller. I brought this one because I'm like, why are you looking at this? Like, I don't fucking know how to play this. Went down 3 days. Are you expecting the bounce? I mean, I guess. I don't fucking know. I don't even know how to, like, what am I looking at here? Like, this is no edge here? There's no edge here, bro. Like, s- gapped up, spiked, came back down, then went back up towards its highs. Couldn't, tried again, couldn't, it just broke down. I mean, I don't know what to tell you here. Like, um, yeah, I don't know what to tell you here, but I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at here. Like, why would you even look at this? Like, why have this? The reason I bring it up is because oh, roller. I'm like, what the fuck is up with roller? Like, I don't even want to look at roller. Roller's a waste of my time. CRVS. Yeah, this one is, I remember I looked at this 2 days ago yesterday. So this one I looked at it, I expected it. I thought it was like, oh, it's gonna make a big ass move. It didn't though, but it's still holding near its highs and it's making new highs. Let's check out the weekly and the monthly. Let's go with the monthly. Oh yeah. Wow. Look at that. 52-week highs. 52-week highs on this. So I'm surprised I have more attention, to be honest with you. Or at least more volume. Um, Maximize this. So yeah, close high. I thought it was gonna gap up and I was gonna gap up and just go top, go forward, but it didn't. It kind of like came down to this consolidation area right here. Kind of wanted to like right here to support, not consolidation area, sorry. Well, this is consolidation here from yesterday, but it came to that area and it bounced off of it, and then today just like going higher, but it didn't like, kind of grind it up, like 23 to 20, it kind of grind it up. It wasn't nothing exponential, nothing, just crazy. Don't get me wrong, these rooms are crazy though. Excuse me. Uh, so yeah, this is probably gonna come out of my radar, come off on my radar if it doesn't like pick up volume and it doesn't pick up speed like it did on this day. Um, so yeah, SIDU. I don't know why I have this one honestly. This one, yeah. This one Bryce talked about. He was saying he was looking like this is his daily pattern of how the gun chart kind of like it's a strong first day, it holds the highs, and then the second day it runs up again. But it didn't go run up completely, but it consolidated a little bit, so that doesn't look discouraging, that's for sure. Uh, you can see right here. You can definitely see they made a base here at $4. And this is definitely the top for sure. It closed near its highs, near the highs. The high is what is the high? Almost five, 450, 490, 490, and it was at 490 to have 450. So it's near its highs for sure. I definitely see what Price is saying though. Like the first run up consolidates, and then the second run up it goes whoop, whoop. You know what I mean? Let me see if I can draw like arrows or something. Like no, I don't want that. Why would I do that? Oh, uh, draw. Uh, so like, oh shit, it's my bad. What am I doing? That was my bad. Can I delete that? Delete it. Okay. Dang. Did it again. Oh. So like, it ran up, it consolidated, and then it's gonna go up again for the second leg. Does that make sense? That's like what it means. How do I stop this? Stop. Stop. I don't even know why I did that. I don't even know how to stop that. Anyways, you see what I mean? Like it goes up, consolidates, and grinds up again. So that's what he's looking for, I believe. And that's not a bad idea. Oh my gosh, I need to stop this. Don't try for me. Can I take that off? Oh my gosh. Oh here. Thank gosh. Golly. Taking forever. Anyways. No, but yeah, that's what he's looking at, and I see that. The volume that's damn, it's a huge ass fucking float though. That's a problem. But he said that it wasn't that much of a problem because that way it doesn't like it's not crazy stupid volatile and it's not super risky, I guess you can say. Um, you can see there's this in there. Okay. Um, so something to be aware of is this right here, 520. What is the level? High is 517, so yeah, 520. I have resistance there. Yeah, so my have resistance here, right here. Um, note to self is that it might have resistance here. 520 is right above, right on here. So good to know. Maybe it will, maybe it won't work out. We don't know. We'll have to see. So ACRS, sorry, that's the ACRS. And then we have BNAI. Did I go over BNAI? Check this one out. Oh yeah, this one is crazy too. Like Reddit, it's holding the highs, it's still holding up here decently. So let's check this, maximize this one too. What do I do? Um, yeah, it's holding the lows, came up high. The high is what, 1138 at 9. If it goes up, maybe I'll consolidate somewhere in this area, or it might just spike up. The shorts are like, damn. I mean, now this is kind of scary though that it came down, didn't want to break down, and it came back up against VWAP. So, of course, only if I was a short seller, of course, but I'm not. So, yeah. But definitely, definitely has gotten up a lot from $1 to 11, now at 8. So, has gone up a lot since the 30th, 29th of December. So it's been going up for a month now. Definitely would want to see this pull back and then bounce a little bit, but we'll see what it does. Um, yeah, what is this? 2014? Is that? This is a 14. This is a 14. That is a 14th. Wow, look at that. It's a 5 minute. It's 14th. It's just straight up spiking. Damn. Just straight up spiking. Back down, bounces, and then nothing, nothing, nothing. And poof, there. Oh, interesting. Hmm. Yeah, quite interesting. The volume isn't the best either here, but that's what did I just do? Oh, it's like, what did I just do? 14. So this volume here, you can tell no volume here. These little candles right here. You can see right here, no volume. No volume. So volume here of 97 million. Volume here of 150 million. Volume here of 46 million, and then 48 million. So definitely need volume in there. Oh, this one I was supposed to talk about yesterday because Art of War was in it. Ellis Holmes, aka. And I was like, why? And I understand his thesis. This is not his usual, the one that typically see him trade, but um, he was saying, so this happened 2 days ago. This happened 2 days ago. I was talking about it, I think. This would have been good if it consolidated and it went up. So like if it did, I'm gonna draw just for funsies because I love drawing. I like looking like I like feeling like I know what I'm talking about. All right. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. You see it goes up, it's the side, and it doesn't go up again. But it didn't do that. Um, it didn't do that. So, it came up and then it just had an offering and just ate shit. Went from being a beer to from like $3 to $4, and voila, I was at one. And then he was saying that he was playing the bounce on this. I forgot where he bought it. He bought it somewhere here. And I think someone might have sold it somewhere here. But yeah, it was just a bounce. This was just a bounce play. Bought it at like somewhere here, 180. This one actually wouldn't have been a bad trade at 116 and then sold at, somewhere here, like two. I mean, hindsight, now, but like in hindsight, but you don't if you didn't, somewhere here. Bounces. I mean, you would also see on the tape, how it would look and see, and then he just sold. But this is no longer be in my shouldn't be in my it's called on my watch list. So the volume isn't even the best either. It's a low floater, but it's not worth the attention. It's not worth the attention for sure. It's beat down to the freaking bush, bro. Yeah, hella beat down. So definitely want to keep that in mind. Um, So that was this trade. Auto. Playing the bounce here and then selling somewhere here. So overall, I mean, well, that would have been a dope ass trade. You know, that's a dope trade. And look at that. I stopped out right at the right at the resistance. At the resistance and stop. Right here. So coincidence? I think not. I think not. I'm sorry if you guys are annoyed of my mother trucking fake gay ass jokes. I'm kidding. Anywho, yes, I'll probably take that off. But I don't even know why I have this one on. Let's see what the hell this is. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna keep this on here. This is not something I would want to look at. What's the new one? Low flow, but the bottom shares. Don't want to spend my time on this. Not at all. Not in the slightest. I mean, if you're shorting this, it's probably for perfect. You know, you roll over, you like confirmation at 280 and then just sell here at 220. You know, that's good money right there. So, but yeah, this is I would like to just keep it just to like keep an eye, just to look at it, how it looks and just the framework that way it played out on here. But yeah, this is it's not something I would want to look or keep an eye on, that's for sure. Um EVTV. Like, this was brought up by Monaco, by Matt Monaco. So yeah, that's how that went, as you can tell. Yeah, so that's pretty much it on these. Sorry about that, guys. That's it for today, honestly. Supposed to make a video yesterday, that's why this one's extra long, because and then all the move stocks that were going on today. But let me see if there's anything else. I'm gonna pause this real quick, and I should be back in a little bit. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. With that, I leave you guys. Have a great one. I'll talk to you mañana, you know. Yes, 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 yes. All right, guys, have a good one. There we go. Let me see if I can stop this now.